So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're ready now for the anthems. New Zealand have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Stood up well to him there. Driving forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
That's rather hopeful. Wood is onto it in a flash. And he's been shifted off it. New Zealand are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah, I agree with that, Peter. They seem to have the right personnel, certainly on the delivery front. I'm sure there's a trigger to this, whether it's someone opening up the passing lanes or making a move into the box.
That's really well cleared. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Boxall. Now it's Wood. And he's in on goal. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? India really could have done without this. And that's going to be a booking. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think...
Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, he cannot put it away, and with that comes half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And now I'd just like to read
So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. It'll be a throw-in. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Wood. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And he's only too happy to take that back.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's managed to get free. Tries to cross. He's rising! Oh, good finish. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The goal scorer for New Zealand.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
New Zealand have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
This is a promising build-up. Knocks it into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Substitution for New Zealand. Number 20.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but
Header comes in! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. India really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Wood, and it's made its way to him. I think they're done. They are done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
India simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Thank you for your